Hello and welcome to another video of mine. Today I'll be demonstrating tubular picks. What I've got here is my Southord 7-pin tubular lock pick, and as you can see, basically it comprises of several components. You've got the tube, the cross section tube, which actually goes into the lock, and around it has 7 grooves placed around it, and in those grooves are prongs which slide up and down these channels to different depths, and the depths of these correspond to the different types of the different size of pins which are in the lock. We'll get to that in a minute. Inside the lock, if you can have a look, is I don't know if you can see, is along the top end is a small tube in itself. I don't know if you can see that, and I think you can. Is a small tube inside there, which corresponds to the groove in the top of the circular lock, which I'll show you in a minute. The prongs, as I said, slide down the channels and are secured by this collar, and are moved back and forward by these handles which are attached to the prongs. So to start off using one of these picks, is you put it on a flat surface, you push down equally, okay, so all the prongs are at a flat stage and flush to the end of the lock, okay, and we're going to slightly tighten it up, so just a touch, which I'm actually turning the wrong way, I think. Yes, I am. So, yeah, tighten that a little bit. So let's go over to our circular lock. This is our 7-pin circular lock. Now, as I said before, there's a small tube inside this pick, and this lines up with this cut in this lock. It basically orientates the pick the right way. Now, inside the lock, you can just about see there are small pins around the outside of the lock, which are basically engaged by each of the 7 prongs. Now, the different types of circular locks you can get basically just mean they're either 7 or 8 pin locks. Traditionally, I think you can get up to 12 as well. But the 7 and 8 are more common, I have to say, especially in England. So I'm basically going to just, with the pick prongs flushed, I'm going to put that in there. Now, if I try to turn the lock, it won't turn. But as you can see, the prongs for this next bit, so I'm pushing in against the pins. So now you just push each of the pin in as far as it wants to go, which will be at different depths depending how the pin is cut. And I've nearly got that there, and then you can tighten it off a bit more. Just try that again. Okay. See, if at first it doesn't work, you can just pull back the prongs and use this to push them back in, reset and try again. Because the good thing about this is that it's really easy just to reset and try again with this pick. And you just want to disengage each of the pins individually. So you have to go around with the prongs, making sure each pin is engaged, and then tighten off the collar, not too tight. You don't want to, a little bit of give is always good, I think. I mean, when people are making homemade picks, they use elastic bands instead of a threaded collar for just a little more give, which is good, I think.